welcome back to my channel. It's Brianna in the Shade, and today I'm showing you guys what I'm eating on my full liquid diet. When I tell you I am excited to share this stuff with you, I am, because y'all know I'm getting tired of the bone broth, I'm getting tired of the Gatorade, so now it's time to integrate some protein. And if you guys are interested in watching this video, please stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for your well wishes. I am doing so much better. Like I said, my stomach is still banded, and I'm moving around a whole lot more. So thank you guys so much. And let's get into this video. Okay, so I do have my ounces cup here, because what I'm gonna do, this is first thing in the morning. I had a popsicle, I say maybe 2 hours ago, and I cannot eat and drink at the same time because I get filled up so quickly. Like, one popsicle is like my limit. So I did that as my fluid. Now I'm gonna have some yogurt, and this is the brand that my doctor wants me to have, the Oakley's 000. It has 15 grams of protein per container. I know I'm not gonna be able to eat this whole thing. So what I do have here is some fat-free milk. I'm gonna measure it in my ounces cup. I'm gonna put 1 ounce of milk in here. And I'm gonna mix this with this yogurt. I have a smaller container right here, and I'm gonna take maybe a tablespoon out of here and mix it with this milk. So I'm gonna do that for you now, simply because literally you can't eat very much. I don't wanna overdo it. I know how it feels. I have overdid it. So what I do is I take and mix up my yogurt. Take about a tablespoon like this. This is all I need. And I put it in my little container. And now I'm gonna add this liquid till I get it to the consistency that I want it to be. I want it to be fairly thin, simply because thin stuff tends to go down a bit better. And it takes me forever to eat. They say 20 to 30 minutes it takes to finish this, but it's been taking me a little bit longer. I feel like they remove way more of my stomach than other people. I don't know, it's just a mind thing. But I'm gonna put some more milk. I didn't add all of it. I'm just adding a little bit at a time till I get to the consistency I want it to be. Throughout the day today, I'm gonna try to finish this whole container of yogurt. So far, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see the drip on it. It's still a little too thick for my liking. Oh, spilled a little bit. But you want it to be kind of smooth, because like I said, I know what it's like I tried a spoonful of this yogurt yesterday. It was a mistake. I literally instantly regretted it. It hurt like going in, and I had to watch that. So I said, let me try to thin this out. I did talk to my doctor yesterday, and he said, yeah, you definitely want to try to thin out your liquids. You don't want anything that's going to be too thick right now, because your stomach is still healing. So, all right, I think this may be good. I'm gonna add a little bit more. So I say maybe 3 teaspoons of milk and just 1 tablespoon of yogurt. And this is what I'm gonna eat, y'all. This is my protein. And I will probably do this every couple of hours. So maybe 3 to 4 hours, just until I can get this whole container of yogurt down. But I'm gonna give it a go. I have peach. It tastes good. So I will come back to you with my next little meal. So off camera, I was able to get 3 tablespoons of this. It's the same yogurt, and you see how much is left in there. It's not very much. I'm actually proud of myself. And I just kept thinning it out with the fat-free milk, and I say I use about an ounce and a half total to get those 3 tablespoons of yogurt down, thinned out to the right consistency, and I'm full. So yeah, I'll probably have this as a snack later on today because I managed to get enough of it down. And again, I'm gonna come back to you with my next meal as soon as I have it. It's been about 2 hours since I had that yogurt thinned out with the milk. Now I'm gonna have me a sugar-free popsicle because my mouth is feeling kind of dry. This happens a lot. I've experienced a lot of dry mouth past few days, but popsicles seem to be the easiest thing to consume. Like even trying to consume regular water, I've been struggling a bit because I don't know, something about like, I should be able to drink about 2 ounces in about 30 minutes, give or take. It's been a struggle trying to get that amount of fluid in. I say I've been having about 48 ounces. It's really helpful for getting my fluid up. And popsicles, they tend to melt very slowly, so it kind of takes you time to finish them. So this is the perfect thing to keep my fluid intake up. Tastes good, and I'm satisfied, and it's not too much at one time. So I'm gonna finish this, but I do want to talk to you guys about the pain. So the pain has been, I say, if you're going on a scale of 1 to 10, the past couple days, I'd say I've been at a solid 8, simply because the incision, which is spot right here where they pulled my stomach out from, hurts the most. And it cramps off and on. So I've been having to take that pain medicine, I say every 8 hours or so, because it'll pick up out of nowhere. And I want to say that I might be trying to get a menstrual cycle. I did have one last month, and that was due to taking my medicine for my pituitary tumor. I did not mention that. I did have one. It was like August 16th. I know this is TMI, but that was my first period in 2.5 years. And I feel like I'm gonna have another one, and it's gonna suck because this is a really rough time to be, you know, on a period, but this is part of life. So I've been cramping here and there. So I think I am gonna start that. But stay on top of your pain meds. Like, you know your limit. And I say I have a high tolerance for pain, but in some instances it was like just overbearing. Me moving around a lot more also can make your threshold go up. So just be mindful of that. Like, I want to wean myself completely off of the pain meds, which, like I said, I haven't been taking very much because I've been just trying to bear with it. But don't put yourself in a bind where you are about to pass out because the pain is too intense. That's one of the tips I wanted to let you guys know, because I had been struggling with that. It's okay. Like, during this time, your body is gonna recover. It's going through so many changes at once, so you have to take care of yourself. So I measured out 1 ounce of tomato soup. This is what I'm having for lunch. And I ended up making 2 ounces of this. After I had the first ounce, I was okay. So I measured out another ounce, and after I had the 2 ounces, I was pretty good and full. This was my first time having the tomato soup. When I tell you it tasted like gourmet, it was so good because I was so tired of broth. It's the afternoon, and I'm having a protein shake. I made it with 8 ounces of this. This is really good. It's high protein. This has 13 grams of protein in it. And the protein that I got from my doctor, which is this Unjury protein. It has per scoop, let's see, 21 grams of protein in it. I don't know if you can see that. No sugar. Actually 2 grams of sugar in it. And all I did was just mix it up how it's supposed to be made with 8 ounces of that Fairlife milk. And I ended up just measuring out an ounce that I've just been sipping on for the past 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna try to finish the whole cup again by the end of this evening so I can get a whole protein shake. And I had some of the yogurt as a snack, so that's pretty much done. And like, this is the whole day. That's it. Just, you know, that's my full liquids. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this whole protein shake, which is 21 grams of protein. I had 15 grams of protein in the yogurt that I had, plus that cup of milk. So hopefully I am starting to pick up on it. I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys soon.